good.
Yes, we're back. And we're not fooling around this week.
No way.
It's Halloween week. We're tackling the most controversial issues we have to date. The best of Melrose, the best of Halloween things, the best pizza in town, the best place to get your hair taken care of, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're taking your calls at 781-665-MMTV, 781-665
MMTV.
I was going to do the
other number.
I'm new to the show, guys.
And who are we collectively?
Who are you?
I'm Jenny Electric today.
I'm Heather Witch McDonald.
Captain Stubing trying to get some respect this week. I don't know if it'll work.
No.
Cruella, darling, good luck to Bill.
And we are Let's Talk Melrose.
Melrose.
Let's Talk Melrose. Melrose, a show where Melrosians talk to Melrosians about Melrose. What could be better? I don't know.
I don't know, but you know what I'm really excited about? This is our 6th show.
Nice.
Half a dozen.
Nice.
Wow.
Half dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just keeps getting better.
And I feel like this week we're back to our regular level of programming.
Which is excellent. It's excellent.
Yeah. Yes, we're very we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Heather McDonald, thanks for joining us this week.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you coming. I want
And
to hear
dressing up.
all about your delightful things you know about Melrose in these categories. And so we should get right into it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to hold
Yeah,
back.
I
for
know.
people. Halloween.
There's Halloween controversy brewing
It
right
might
now.
rain.
Ooh,
Brewing
good
like
pun.
in your
Good.
cauldron.
Good pun.
Do we cancel? Do we
Witches.
postpone? Towns.
Bat wings.
It's chaos across the great state of Massachusetts and much of New England. People are wondering what to do.
It's gonna-
You laugh. This people are stressed,
I know.
stressed and strained
I can
about
still
this.
laugh about that. It's
How can
gonna
we-
rain. We live in New England.
It's going to rain a lot.
Yeah.
Jenny Electric.
Okay.
A
Okay.
lot.
Yeah.
We've had a
Exciting. Isn't that spooky? I mean,
Right. It's very in character.
You know, what
For
do you
the day.
do? What do you do if it rains?
Where are we?
I mean,
should
what?
it be canceled? Jenny Electric, should it be canceled in Melrose?
No.
Just
no.
get out there and
So
Yeah.
here's the thing. Secretly, I don't really think it should be canceled either. Halloween is kind of Halloween. However, I still have 2 costumes to finish. So I would take a couple extra days if the weather granted it to us.
I think the weather's supposed to be good on Saturday. So I did a little research, as I'm known to do for the show. CBS News, in July, somebody started a petition to move Halloween to the last Saturday in October. It's gathered steam in the summer, 80,000 signatures. The petition was started by the nonprofit Halloween and Costume Association.
That's a real
I didn't know
thing.
that existed.
I think it's
How do you
I think it's
become a member?
I think you're an industry group
Obviously,
that
we
profits
could
from the
totally be
holiday.
members.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Here's the thing. It's not a holiday. It's not a federal holiday.
No.
So it's up to the people to decide for themselves. All Hallows Eve, which
Right.
incorporates Celtic traditions as part of a celebration ahead of All Saints' Day, was established on November 1 by Pope Gregory III in the 8th century. So that's what you're messing with.
Nice. That was good. That was good. I don't know. I mean,
You know your history.
I empathize with the littles in costume and everything, but I don't know.
you
Lots
just
of
gotta
play.
do it.
Just get out there and do it. The kids
Exactly.
don't even care. The kids don't
and
care.
The best part is if you are one of the folks who goes out to trick or treat when it's raining and everybody else is like, no, it's raining, I'm going to stay home. You get
Yeah.
all the
Tons of
candy.
Right.
Candy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It could be the best time to go trick-or-treating.
It absolutely
Halloween
could
is like a survival of the fittest event.
be. Absolutely.
While we're in
That's
this,
what it's all about,
Yeah.
right?
so while we're in this cauldron of controversy, what about the? You like that?
I love it.
Very punny.
What about the tweens? How old is
Oh.
too old to trick or treat?
There is no age.
Me
to
too.
be too old.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let the kids go trick or treat for
No
goodness
controversy
sakes.
on the panel. The people can call us at 781-665-MMTV. Comment on Facebook.
Yeah, let us know. Oh, we have a super fan. Jason in New York City is watching. We have people all the way from New York. Shout out, Jason.
All right,
Air
Jason.
Yo, Jason, thanks for tuning in. Melrose Worldwide.
Yes.
So, Jason, if you get a chance, I want to hear what your favorite Halloween candy is.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Oh,
I heard
there's-
that the one this year, the #1 candy in Massachusetts, Butterfinger.
No.
That's my
Really?
favorite.
Is that
I
your
would not have
favorite?
guessed that.
Yes, at
No
Halloween.
way.
Yes.
Okay,
Butterfingers?
favorite
It's
not
Halloween
my
candy,
favorite.
$100,000. You only get it
Oh,
at Halloween.
yeah, those
so
are
if
hard
you
to
don't like
find.
your $100,000, send them to me.
Okay.
They
I
are
love
yummy.
them.
You know,
like
I
them too.
remembered those as a kid and then kind of revisited it like couple years ago. I was like, oh, I remember those. And I tried one again and it didn't hold up.
It's
Meh.
good. though.
Yeah.
It
I mean, they're
does.
good, but they're not what I remember it like loving them as a kid. I think the biggest one of the controversial Halloween candies, people are either for or against candy corn.
Oh, no.
For-
Candy. Excellent.
I love it.
I love
Against.
candy.
I would have known that because
Okay,
of the circus
now
peanuts.
listen. The only
Circus
controversy, the controversial issue around that is the traditional corn shape or the big honkin' pumpkins that you can bite
Oh,
into.
but before that, I think people eat. Yes, I think
I
you
don't
go
like
with the.
either.
Yeah,
I think
they're
you go with the
different.
corn. You go with the corn shape. That's the. I'm a traditionalist for
They're
that kind of
different. They're
thing.
different candies. They're
Yeah,
different,
right,
yeah.
exactly. But people either love them or hate them.
I love
So-
them.
I can eat one one handful and then I'm
yes.
done.
But it has to be the Brock's. It can't be
Right.
like the off-brand.
Yeah,
candy
yeah,
corn.
right.
That's not
Maybe
good.
that's the
That
problem.
just tastes
Maybe
like
the people
different
aren't
wax.
getting the right candy corn.
Yeah.
That's right.
I take it right to the edge of nausea. Then I back off, and then
Then you go back
then
in
I
for more?
reapproach until something gives. But that reminds me, I found a gift on my chair.
Yeah.
If I can reach it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the circus.
I
peanut.
learned
I love
once.
circus peanuts.
That's
Bitch, you love these?
I love them because when I was a little girl, my gramps always had them, and it was like the candy I would take. I love them when they're stale too, which is weird.
ooh.
Yes, you know what? They're
I do
not
like
that good
that.
fresh. I'm with you on that. It's like
Yeah.
day old spaghetti.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see that they're still classified as a food product in 2019.
I'm surprised by that.
And the fun fact about this,
I think those were grandfathered. I think they're just grandfathered in. The FDA rules. There's no new ones. There haven't been any new ones put on the shelf since 1972, so they're all just grandfathered in.
And actually, candy corn is a food group according to ELF.
yes,
Candy,
that's
candy
right.
canes, candy corns, and syrup.
Oh,
Put them all in a bag with spaghetti or something.
Yes, he packs them a lunch in a Ziploc bag with candy corn
Nice.
and M&Ms and syrup mixed
We have
together.
watched that movie to the point where my kids don't want to watch it anymore.
Oh, you have to watch it.
I watch it without them.
Yes,
That's the
me
answer.
too.
So little on the circus peanuts on the cut.com, they ranked them all. These came in at number 44.
Out of how many?
50.
really?
And here's my
Who's
favorite.
running this poll?
My favorite
Yeah.
quote is, "They are so boldly terrible that you have to admire them."
For still being on the show.
Rest my case.
I'll eat them.
I think that's what they say about the show. That's good.
right.
That can be our theme.
We'll have to
That's
leave
going to
them
be our
out for their
theme for
stale
Let's
by
Talk
the end
Most
of the
about us.
Okay.
So we'll try them. Meanwhile, I have to give you a shout out, Heather, because I always think of you at Halloween, not only because you always dress up fabulously, but also I always think you're a genius with leftover Halloween candy. You do
yes.
the melt onto the pretzels. You break it up and put it on the pretzels and bake them. Bake it into the pretzels. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
I make
the salty
candy
sweet
corn.
thing.
Yeah.
I make
Delish.
caramel corn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nice.
And then you cut all the
Delish.
candy up and then you put it on top.
Delish.
And you sell it at the Election Day bake sale. That's what I used to do.
Ah,
Oh, I
okay.
bet that brings in the money.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I always just drop it off and it's always gone.
It never comes
Yeah.
home.
yeah,
Never
it never
comes back.
home. It's gone.
There's something about the salty sweet
Yeah, it's
Yes.
fantastic.
that works.
Delish. So on Thursday, I know Mel, shout out to the chamber. They do the Halloween stroll or whatever. Sorry.
Nice bit of research you did there.
They do something where like
I
they
mean,
walk around,
sorry.
you can walk and
I
stuff.
got distracted. I'm sorry. Yes, that was terrible. They do the Halloween stroll. All the businesses give out candy to the trick-or-treaters, young trick-or-treaters.
It's a blast every
under
year.
third
Yeah,
grade.
under third grade.
Oh, so there are rules on that one.
Yeah.
Did you go last year?
Probably.
Blotted it out of your memory.
No, I have young children, so they usually go. Sometimes I'm on my way home from work.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the horror
Every
show
year-
that's the train.
I hear
Orange
people
line.
rave about it.
But
I
it's
see
super
photos
fun.
with tons of kids in
Mhm.
cute costumes.
It's very fun. It's cute. It's just another awesome thing that happens on Main Street. So
Cool.
All right, time to move on to
The-
our next segment.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Best of Melrose.
Well, it's
The food of gods.
Yeah. Yes, favorites. Best of according to the people,
Yes.
right?
And
Favorites.
people voted on Facebook, and
Yep.
I think Petroni's was up there, and Lisa's.
Petroni's and Lisa's got a lot of votes.
So we had 11 potential pizza places, which we pulled off of Yelp,
Yep.
and they're all here in Melrose.
Wooden Fire, Melrose House of Pizza, Petroni's Pizza, Lisa's Family Pizza, Gabriella's Italian Pizza, Theo's Pizza, Camella's, Mother's Pizza, Alfredo's Italian Kitchen serves pizza, Angelo's Ristorante and Pizzeria, Domino's Pizza, a classic at Papagino's was on the list.
May you rest in peace.
No mas.
Yeah.
Martino's.
Or Rest in
Rest in
Pepperoni, I think.
Rest
our
in
producer said.
pepperoni.
Yeah. So what did we do? We listed these on Facebook. We created a poll. We asked folks to vote.
Like whichever, yeah, their
Like
faves.
And
their
you still can
favorite.
vote. The poll's open
Yep.
Yeah.
until November 5th. Camella's totally hooked me in when I moved to town with
Yeah.
the $5 pizza deal.
Oh,
I was there.
I'm terrible at
frequently.
paying attention to those.
Oh, I love a good deal.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. All right, so
what are we doing? Are
we're
we doing
gonna
a
we're gonna
sample?
sample.
Taste
Yeah,
test?
we're gonna do some blind pizza taste testing.
to
I've been
see
waiting
if
for
we
this
know.
all week. Okay, so this is one, and I pass it down.
We're supposed
So
to guess
these
who
are all-
it is. What
these
are
are
our
all the
choices?
same.
Do we guess who
It's
this
got a
is,
number on your
or do we
plate.
just? Oh, there's a number on the plate. So
I
this
know
is
what this
pizza
is.
number one. Do we guess, or do we just say which one we like the best, or both?
Am I supposed to eat this?
Yeah.
Say which one you
'Cause I'm
like the
hungry.
best.
Okay, I know. I've been waiting for this all week.
How many are there?
This is not
Um,
easy.
11.
Four.
11.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I know where I'm at. I think I have a guess on the identity. Want to bring the next one? Trying to
Thank you to our
trying to
fantastic
keep it
producer
interesting
Tom
for the viewing
Shampoo.
audience.
Thank you, Tom.
I'm sure people, what they were hoping to do on their Tuesday evening was
Just
tune in
watch
to
us
watch
eat.
us eat.
Yeah.
Pizza.
What I wanna be
I don't
doing
know.
on my
This looks
Tuesday.
exactly like
Oh,
the
I
other
know this one. I know this one.
You do? Oh, that's pretty good.
I voted for that one.
Okay.
It's Elio's?
I like that one.
I did vote for Helios too.
Here's number 3.
Mike
think
Karaji,
I know
super
what this
fan
is.
of the show.
I've never even
Posted.
heard of that.
I lived on that for years. Oh, I know what this one is. I bet.
Thank you.
I'm
You
not going to be
probably
able to
know which
identify
everyone
them. I can
Yeah,
tell
I
you
know
which
a
is
lot
my
of them.
favorite. Okay.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
I haven't been to number 2 in years, but it's
I
good.
can't believe
It's
you
bringing
can
back the
recognize
memories.
them.
I know,
It's
which,
all
I know
good,
which
though.
one this one. I know
I
what
mean,
two
you
is
just
also.
cannot go wrong. We have a lot of good pizza in town.
Tell,
right.
tell me what it tastes like, Eugenia. Describe the flavor.
As Eugenia or as Krell DeVille?
Whatever you want.
Oh, I like number 4 too.
Oh, they're all good.
They're all
They're
good.
all good.
They're cheesy. They're pizza-y.
Yeah.
I think I know what number 2 is.
I don't honestly.
I don't know what
which
any
one
of them
is
are,
which.
but I want to know
Wow,
what number 2 and number 4.
I'm surprised by 4.
I
How
like
much
it.
I like 4.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of herbs.
Oh, wait. What are our choices?
Yeah. Can we now?
I mean,
Gonna tell
All right.
us who they are.
Number 2
now?
is Petroni's, right?
I don't know.
thought
I
this
have
was
no
Melrose
idea.
House.
no, I don't think. I think number 4 is Melrose House of Pizza.
Oh, here's the answer.
Okay, here are the answers. Let's see. What do you
Oh,
think
wait,
number
wait.
one is?
Wait, should we vote first?
Oh, yes.
No, we don't have to vote.
No, let's.
No,
well,
no.
I mean,
Rank-
I can
rank.
say I like
What do they call that? What's Yale's
Ranked
thing?
choice?
Ranked choice.
ranked
voting?
choice voting. See
They're
how
all-
important
So
it
I'm
is?
gonna say 4. I might say 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. They're all good.
They're all good.
I can't
Yeah.
pick one.
4 is my favorite.
4. I would say 4, 2, 1, 3. All right. Do we know what we think number 1
I
is?
do like 4 though, but they're all good.
I think
Which
one
one?
is Theo's. We get Theo's a lot.
Any guesses for number
Yeah,
one?
I
I've
like-
had
I
Theo's.
get-
That might be
Yeah.
why I don't recognize it. It is very good, but I've never had it.
Number 1
Okay,
is
we've been
Number
getting
1
it
is
for
the. I get
years.
Theo's all the time.
number 1 is Theo's. We get them all the time too. They're
All
close
right.
to my house,
Yes,
and I love
West
them.
Wyoming
And
out.
shout out, they're nice guys and great.
Very well run operation. Nice guys in there, and unfortunately, a car drove through their window.
Oh, that's
a few
right.
weeks
That's
ago.
right. That's
But the
right. It was a while ago.
flip-flop, It was ladies flip flop got caught. I think in the
I think-
gas
Really?
pedal
Yeah.
and went right into the window.
Oh my God, that could have been me.
Yeah.
All right, number 2. Does anybody know what they think number 2 is?
I think it's
Melrose
definitely
I forget what
Petroni's.
number-
Oh.
You think number 2 is Petroni's?
Yeah, I'd bet money on it.
You would? Would you? How
Yeah.
much would you like to? How
$1.
Okay,
Win
number
challenge.
number
Oh,
2 is
no.
Mother's Pizza.
Oh,
on Franklin.
you know, I haven't been there in years.
Petroni's
And
has the
you
nice
liked 'em.
thick crust and it's got the
Yeah,
sweeter sauce.
I thought
It's a
that
different
was-
style. That wasn't.
Okay, I liked it.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
'cause
Number
Petroni's
3,
is
what do you
usually
think
my
it is?
go-to.
Camellas.
You were saying Camellas?
I don't know. The only one
I like
think
it. I
know
tell
is
you that.
Thor.
I think it's Lisa's.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3 is Gabriella's on Main Street.
Never been there.
I know,
It's
me
very
neither.
good.
It is really
it's
good.
very good.
I've never
I would
been
try it.
there.
That was my number 2. Gabriella. All right, I'm going.
Yeah.
It's a cute setup in there
So
too.
what's number 4?
I'm
number
embarrassed to say I've never even heard of it. And then number 4, who do you think that
I say
is?
it's M-Hop.
Melrose.
I have
Pizza.
no idea.
No idea.
I say Melrose House Pizza.
Yeah.
I know, because
Oh,
that's
good
the only
job.
one that I
I like
It's
that
good.
one.
Wow,
I
am
like
gonna
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna widen my circle.
Every town, me too now. Every town needs to have a house of pizza. So,
Yeah.
all right,
Mhm.
shout out. Yeah,
So-
I liked that
Okay.
one too.
So is that fun for the viewers to
To watch us eat.
eat pizza?
It was fun for me.
You know
That's
what?
all that
We're-
matters.
We're risky on this show. We're going into new territory. It's episode 6. We're breaking new ground.
Yeah, I was a little
I'm very proud of us
uncomfortable
this
with
week.
ranking one or over the others because I haven't had 3 of those 4, which is why I knew the one I knew because I've had it. But also, I don't want to offend. Like pizza's so personal.
It's
There's
a personal
so
choice.
many
It's a
It is a
preference. That's
personal
why
choice.
it's a favorite.
Yeah.
It's a favorite more than a best of. But I'll tell you, I'm going to widen my circle. So I go to my regular spots. I will,
Yeah.
Gabriella's I had not been to. I will be going back. I like that one a lot.
Yep.
And all the other ones are great. Theo's I go to all the time.
Mhm.
I know. Yeah. I think you tend to go to kind of what's close to your neighborhood, but
That's true.
you know, it's easy. But
That's
they were
true.
all delicious. So
Okay,
thank you.
if you were to
Yeah.
call
Thank
in,
you guys
They
for
were
getting
delicious.
them for us.
awesome.
After the show, I'm going to
any
be
more
eating
votes
a
online,
lot.
comments we need to respond to? I think the phone lines
Nobody's calling
might
us.
be
I
jammed.
can't believe people
Remind
don't want
them,
to call us.
Catalina,
They
what is
can't
the
get
number?
through.
Seven-
781-665 MMTV. What's your favorite pizza place?
And why?
And what?
Yeah.
So while we're on the food topic, can I just say, do you know, you guys know what the best barbecue in town is, right?
I've heard.
I've had
and
it.
I've tasted it. Yeah.
It's delicious, right? There's one brand new spot in town, BT's Backyard Barbecue.
Can they set
Great
up
for
shop right
Father's
here?
Day.
It's a catering service. Many people have used it for different parties. It's fantastic. Brett Turvalon, super fan of the show, is the master chef over there.
Yeah.
And he has a special opportunity tomorrow night at Tapas 529. They're actually serving BT's Backyard
That's
Barbecue.
awesome.
So you can go in and order it for
Delicious.
dinner. So that's a rarity. You don't have to have 100 people over for a party.
That is just
Have the
a
barbecue.
business community partnership that only Melrose can do. That Melrose does best. Best of business community partnerships right there.
I love it.
Yeah.
Does
Shout
he do
out.
burnt
I
ends?
highly recommend BT's.
Yeah,
It
it's
is so
delish.
great. It is.
Fantastic. All right. So now we want to be looking good when we have our barbecue.
Yeah.
So
When we're out and about around town.
lead us through the hair
Okay.
solutions of Melrose.
So we've got something for everybody. We want to hear from you. This poll was not set up ahead of time, so now's really your opportunity to voice your opinions. But you know, everybody talks to. Oh, do we have someone?
All right.
Answer the phone, Captain.
Hello, caller. You're on MMTV. Let's talk Melrose. Melrose?
Yeah, I like to talk about the pizzas you were talking about there, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you like?
Who's this?
Square pizzas, the Sicilian pizzas. We need more Sicilian pizzas.
Sicilian.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Sicilian pizzas. So what's the difference for those who don't know?
One square and one triangle. You know, that's what it is.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
Excuse me for a second. Caller, we didn't get your name.
My name is Scott.
Hey, Scott. So you know what? I almost mentioned it before he called in.
Yeah.
If I get it from out of town, I call Pizza Pizza, which has the Sicilian
Pizza
pizza.
It's delicious.
Aha.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm with you on that one, Scott. Do you have
It's
a?
not as good as Elio's pizza. Let's just put it that way, right?
It's not what?
It's not as good as Elio's pizza. But
Oh yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
no, it's a close second to Ilios.
unbelievable there. I just kind of tuned in. What's your favorite pizza? I haven't heard.
Oh, well,
I
we-
liked out of the taste tests we did, Gabriella's came out number one for me, and I had never had it before. But I like
Yeah.
I like a lot of the places in town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard.
I
love
liked-
Petroni's. I love Melrose House of Pizza.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of the ones we just tried. Lisa's is good.
Yep.
Yeah, Lisa's is good if you like a thin crust, kind of more New York style. I guess is
Yeah.
what I've been told.
Yeah.
And you know what? I like Camella's because when you want a pizza without a lot of dough and sauce on it, Camella's is
Yeah.
very good. So I go Camella's, Lisa's, Theo's. Now Gabriella's is in the loop.
Is in your
I used to go to
mix.
Petroni's all the time.
I love
Yeah.
Petroni's.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to
toppings.
hang up. You're making me hungry there.
Okay.
All right, thanks
Come
for
on.
calling in.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank
All right.
you. Bye, Scott. That's hilarious. Thanks for calling. You guys can tune in too. So if you want to still tune in about pizza, that's fine. We're moving on to hairdos. Melrose is well known for pizza, nails, hair, optometry. We've been told, or we experience being residents around town. So barber shops. There's been a lot of new ones springing up. It seems to be kind of like a new hipster thing. So I also did some research again on Yelp. So here's what we found in Melrose, and call us if we've missed anything. The Barber's Den, Eric.
I second that.
The Barber's Den, Eric's Barbershop, Superior Image, Plaza Barbershop, Melrose Barber, Fades Away, Pond View Barbershop, and Jack's Barbershop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
It's a lot of barbershops.
Yeah. We're 8. That's 2 per square mile, right?
Yeah.
A lot of manscaping.
So I don't know.
You do research and math.
Yes, I did think about that one for a second. So who do you visit? Do you go to a barbershop around here?
Absolutely.
Captain?
The captain likes to go aboard the Barber's Den.
The Barber's Den.
Right here on Main Street.
Yeah.
I've gone to probably 4 different barbers there. They're all fantastic. And my favorite game-changing technology in haircutting,
barber technology?
yes, is the make the appointment online technology.
Yes, that is awesome.
Oh, yeah,
That's
because it's
helpful.
kind of different. So for men, that's an interesting thing.
For
'cause
men,
for
it's,
men
for
and
men
women.
it's been tough.
No, you can do it as a woman. You can make your appointment.
No, I know that.
Oh.
You almost have to. That's what I'm saying. You have to book ahead. But guys just typically like go in and stand around and wait.
Yeah, that's true.
And that-
what makes the barber experience a special experience?
It kind of looks like a man
barbershop.
cave in a lot of them when you go in. I feel like it's got the look, the red walls. And
Yeah.
kind of the
Well, that's
Why
that
the
one.
red? Why red?
red. I don't
They're
know.
not
Some
all
of the
red, though.
sports memorabilia on the wall. I don't know. It has a certain look about
Vibe,
it. It doesn't look
yeah.
like a women's
Yeah.
salon.
Well, they probably need to make it fun to hang out in if you have to wait. You know, if the before the advent of the online booking technology that some of them have adopted.
Right. So,
Right.
so the waiting game was horrible.
Yeah.
And it was,
Yeah.
particularly if you're sitting there and there's multiple people and it's unclear and you're like, oh, I got
No,
in
there's
before
like
that
an
guy.
etiquette. There's like a barbershop etiquette. I don't even get my hair
Who
cut at a
enforces it
barbershop.
though?
and I
Who
know.
enforces
The
it?
barbers.
Stresses me out. The online booking solves all my problems. And so all the shops are different. I have to say,
Yeah.
I like the vibe in the Barber's Den very much.
I
Yeah.
do too. They're
The
good
guys,
guys.
they get along with each other. They joke around. They all are good at what they do, and it's got kind of a laid back vibe.
Yeah.
They participate in things like the Victorian Fair because
Yeah.
they're a spot on Main Street. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do know my mom likes Fades Away. That's the one over on Wyoming, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she likes that one. And they first of all, I love them. They have Halloween decorations.
They did a great
Oh.
job
They
this
did.
year.
Nice.
They,
Yeah.
they did. But they're friendly, and I think they might have come from Barber's Den.
Oh.
Maybe.
I don't
Oh,
know
I don't
the
know.
history.
I don't know.
And they just
Anyway.
donated to the Lincoln School for our
They
fundraiser
did.
too, which was
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah. I was just going to say, Tom, you made a point too. Both of you just made a good point. Like Melrose is such a small community that for, the pizza places and some of these other places like that, for me, that's an important thing too. That's
It's a little loud.
That's it's like
Apparently that
crinkling.
mic
Right,
is
it's like
hot.
my-
Crinkling your popcorn at the
No
opera.
hiding for eating. In
I
this
can't wait
place.
anymore.
Okay,
These are
fair,
delicious.
fair enough. It's just time for dessert. When the businesses give back to kid projects and community projects and the schools and stuff like that, that to me is that's an important piece of it too. Important slice.
I agree.
Boom.
All right, so hairdos for the ladies. I guess I should be gender neutral about this, but anyway, hair salons. I can't even count.
So
them.
I used to
think-
go to a hair salon
Okay, and you
because I wanted the appointment.
okay.
Yeah, I was
But
tired
it's more
of the waiting
it's more
game.
expensive. That's
A
unfair.
penny price not
by
to
the
be
way.
there for 2 hours.
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
Aren't you always with the hair? I mean, the hair salon is like, it's an experience.
Yeah.
I like the hair salon.
But
Yeah.
It's always a 2-hour thing. For me, I have more hair than you.
No. So I could get my hair cut relatively quickly, and if you had an appointment, but you can get shoved around because there are 2-hour appointments, and so I sort of got swayed to go back to the barbershop.
I
Anyway,
see.
sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt, but
No, that's fine.
I'm a
that's
salon
fine.
fan also.
Yeah. Okay, so here in Melrose, I think I stopped at 11 because I think there's just a ton of them. But Studio 786/Chroma. I have to be honest, I think they changed the name, so I'm not sure. Bella Hair Salon, Halo Studio, Locks by Justine, Moderno Salon, Nicolo Salon, Avenue Hair Design, Exquisite Hair Design, Cuts and Such, and Clippings.
Wow.
Anybody, do you go anywhere? I apologize. I don't get my hair cut in Melrose. I don't get my hair cut that often.
Yeah.
So there's not much business lost there, but
I go to Moderno. I love
Moderno?
that. Yeah, Emily at Moderno is great. And I've gone there and left and gone back again because I thought they did a really good haircut.
cool.
They did a
Yeah.
great job.
And I
My
can
daughter
walk
got
from
a
my
haircut
house.
Yeah.
There's a curly hair specialist at Moderno.
Oh,
there
cool.
is.
Yes.
They do that special cut. Is there
I think it's, I have normally I have curly hair, and it just takes you need someone who knows how to work with curly hair
Yeah.
to cut it.
That's true. It's
There's
true.
a difference when it's wet versus dry. But the thing is, I think it's really hard for us to like pick a favorite hair salon because getting your hair done is like a ritual.
Yeah.
And everybody goes to their place for different reasons.
Right.
And it's like therapeutic and it's fun and
makes you feel good.
it's pampering. It's chatting about everything.
Are
Let's
you,
talk
are you a big
Melrose
chatter in the chair?
No, but I like to listen to other people
Oh.
chat.
Oh,
Yeah. It is
I
a whole
love
it is a
talking to my
whole scene.
hairstylist.
What tip did you pick up last time in the conversation? Anything good come to mind? You getting some scuttlebutt on town?
Around
That's a
I
thing.
can't tell you.
well, how about how I have a controversial question. How about
Steel Magnolias?
how about this? Because I don't think this is a thing for guys at the barber shop. Like, what happens when you have to break up with your hairdresser, with your hairstystylist? That's a big deal. I've had to do that.
kind of just
You
start
just run
ghosting
away.
them.
No, that's what men do, and it's like, yeah, I've actually written like handwritten cards that I've mailed in. Like, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Like, I mean, really, like it was like a breakup. Like I'll come back someday if I can, and like, it's just
I think I've
ridiculous.
never
It's ridiculous.
It's
a cut with a
3
conscience.
hairstylists in my entire life for that reason.
You've what?
Only had 3 my whole life.
So you're a
for one,
monogamous
I
hair
have,
person.
Curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
So not just and like it needs to be a person who can do curly
Yeah.
hair. And the one time I had to leave one stylist because I moved out of state. The other one is a friend of mine who I still adore, and I would totally go back to her.
Okay.
I just haven't had a chance to schedule an appointment. And then I tried someone else just to check it out.
Wow, you're making it sound so easy.
Devoted.
So I have to say, it's one of the things I've liked about Barberstan, how I said that the vibe is sort of low key and the guys all get along. They rib each other a little bit. But the guy I used to go to pretty consistently left to go to another Barberstan in Somerville. And I've gone to 3 other guys, and depends on like the timing of who's available and when I need a haircut. So I'm kind of on like a 4 or 5 week cycle. So it's pretty regular. So, and they're totally cool with that. You think this comes easy? You think this just happens?
You think you woke up like this?
Sorry.
Oh my
Tell
goodness.
me about your hair cycle.
That could be its own. That could
Women
be its
have
own show.
That's another show.
Hey, I'll talk hair, shoes, outfits. Let's go. Let's get it done.
Do it.
All right.
On
right.
that note,
Bring
On
it
that
on.
note, so if anybody, it's probably getting close to time for us to wrap up.
I hope so.
wrap it
No,
up.
Time to wrap up. Do our wins for the week.
Yeah.
And then we're going to support an upcoming event. And we're going to let the folks know we're not going to be back for 2 weeks this time.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going into hibernation temporarily for 1 week. And we're coming back with a freaking spectacular show.
It's going to be
On
more
November 12th.
I don't know how to top this.
Hard
but-
to figure out how to get more spectacular, but we're going to try.
We're gonna work on
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So wins for the week. Why don't you start this? Oh, and get the air horn ready.
Yes.
Oh, what's my win for the week? Do I get the air horn first or later?
Well, you have to I can't celebrate it until you tell us what it is.
Right.
Okay, so what is my win for the week? First of all, that. And then also that. No, my win for the week is last week. Huge shout out, Jess Dugan. Once again, I have a day job that sometimes becomes a night job, and Jess was awesome covering for me
Yes,
last
yes.
week.
Yeah.
So
And she
win
did it.
there, and also shout out to Sarah Tim for lending me your Cruella DeVille get up.
Yes, Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fabulous.
my win for the week is we gave a little support to the Cure SMA Club at the high school, and they were doing a Chipotle fundraiser. They reported back on our Facebook page with a comment. They raised $773.
Excellent.
So the kids in that club did a great job getting the word out and getting people out to do that. And Chipotle was great. I mean, they gave 33% of every sale, so I thought that was a big win.
That's awesome. That was fantastic. Helped from, I mean, we gave that a plug, so I'm sure it was.
Right.
I don't want to go so far as to say there was an LTMM effect, but there could be on
Could
some
be.
of these things
Could
we
be.
mentioned. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. What do you think, Heather? Do you have a win for the week? Something great in Melrose to celebrate?
Something great in Melrose. Actually, a week ago, Charlie played in the kickball game for Mr.
Oh,
Noon.
that's a great
Oh,
one.
And it
I
was
heard about
really
that.
great. It was the participation, the people that were there, what it stood for him and his family, and just to see everybody get together and have a great time, the kids and the teachers. It was really a touching event.
That's
I would
fantastic.
say that was a great win.
That is a great one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Come on, Jenny
And
Electric.
it was did they establish a scholarship too, I think?
They did, and they did it through raffles and things like that.
Was that a different one? New sound effects. So my win for the week, according to a new article or survey from Wallet Hub, Melrose has been ranked.
The ever reliable.
I know.
Wallet Hub.
I'm just citing the
Up
source.
there with the cut.
Before you were on my case when I said the chamber stroll and whatever, so I'm trying to do better about my sources. So yeah, that's it.
What
the
does
wallet.
Wallet Hub tell us?
I don't know what they do, but they have told us that Melrose is ranked the 4th hottest small city in the nation.
All right. Shout
Yeah.
out to Wallet Hub.
and Melrose,
Great. Excellent.
fourth in the nation.
Now I think people know that our research involves randomly
Googling stuff? Google.
Either call City Hall or Google.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's our upcoming
Well,
So
event?
we're alone.
We like
It's
to
unanimous.
promote upcoming events.
Yeah.
It's all unanimous this week.
Yep.
Jenny, what do we want people to do?
On
Where do we want
Tuesday,
them to go?
November 5th, get out there and vote for the next mayor of Melrose.
And your city
And your
City
city
council.
councilors. Yes. Get out there and vote, Melrose.
Yeah.
There's
So we
still
got
time.
two people running for mayor. There's I think five
People
running for four seats,
at-large city council seats.
and then
Several ward seats.
5 of 7 wards are contested. I think so. There's a lot going on. School committees are strolling right in to uncontested.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening in Melrose. Get out and vote. Watch the coverage on MMTV. They have live results as soon as
Yeah.
the polls close, and many of the candidates and people who win, lose, whatever, coming in to be interviewed. So
Yes.
it's a big day for Melrose.
Tuesday,
Tuesday, November 5th.
Also, before you hit it, school is
knocked out
closed
your-
on Tuesday, November
That's right,
5th.
yes.
That's
Just
important
knocked
to
out your
remember
lights.
also. School
Hey.
is closed.
No school. Yeah.
Right?
Tom, I just roller skated over your lights.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right.
I should confirm that's true for the whole district, right? Not just elementary.
Oh, we were going to do a spooky thing at the end. Can you plug them back in?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
We have-
Oh, that's why he's over
yeah,
there.
we got.
That's why I didn't do that.
Oh, that's quite
Oh,
a
did
crinkle too. That's a really loud crinkle.
So anyway, before we go out,
Yes.
vote Tuesday, November 5th.
Yes.
No school.
No school.
You can still vote for your favorite pizza on our poll.
Yes. Comment on anything you want.
Comment on anything you want.
We want to do more best of episodes down the line.
There's so many favorites. And Halloween is still happening.
Yes.
Yes.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine. So
Rain
have
or
a
shine.
fun, happy, safe Halloween.
Yeah. And we'll see you when we see you. We'll see you around. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
town.
2 weeks.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yep.
We'll see you around town.
Around town.
That's what we say.
Around
Oh yeah, that's what we say at the end of the show.
That's your closing
Thanks,
remark.
Heather, for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It was really fun.
Oh, yeah. I'll give the penis gang to us, too.
I wasn't doing it. Was it?
Melrose! porn again.
Yeah.
It's another app.